Now, yesterday, a situation went down with Tory Lanez and Joyner Lucas that currently has a lot of people talking, so without wasting any time, let's actually talk about this. Now, what exactly has happened here? Well, Tory Lanez was live streaming on Instagram yesterday talking to his fans, and at one point of the live stream, he started talking about other rappers and where he personally feels like he fits in the quote-unquote conversation, and then Joyner Lucas himself came up in the conversation. To cut to the chase, Tory claimed that he was a better rapper than Joyner. Joyner Lucas decided to respond back and challenge him to a rap battle, and as of today, Tory Lanez has accepted the challenge and responded back to Joyner Lucas.
I've always destroyed shit, my nigga. Always. You feel me? Like, period. The Joyner kid, he's nice, but he can't fuck with me. Not on no level. Period.
Now, as you can see, when he was addressing Joyner, he specifically said, the Joyner kid, he's nice, but he can't fuck with me, not on no level, period. And earlier in the live stream, there were a couple of other names that he mentioned, two of them being Kendrick and J. Cole. Tory Lanez also feels like he could out-rap both K-Dot and Cole.
You said Kendrick Lamar? I mean, Kendrick Lamar is successful, my nigga. Don't get me wrong. He's very successful, very creative artist. You know what I'm saying? Very creative. Do I feel like we can go head-to-head? 100%. Hip-hoppity niggas, I don't care if it's a Kendrick Lamar, if it's fucking J. Cole, nigga, if it's fucking give a fuck, nigga. I really feel like any of them niggas, you could put me in a room with any of them niggas. And I genuinely just feel like I'm a type of nigga where it's like I'm out-circling them, no matter what.
I don't think I need to tell you what I think about that. Tory can definitely not out-rap Kendrick or even J. Cole for that matter, so let's leave that conversation alone. So after hearing what Tory said, Joyner posted this right here on his Instagram, at Tory Lanez, if you're so confident, my guy, let's pick a beat, you spit your hardest bars over it, and I'll do the same. We'll let the people decide who ain't fucking with who, then we'll pick a date and a time, and you present your version, and I present my version. Same exact beat, so it's fair. If you're not willing to step up and accept my proposal, then don't ever say no silly shit like bar for bar Joyner Lucas ain't fucking with me ever again in your life. Tag the comedian Tory Lanez. I love the confidence, but stop it, bro. Now, Tory Lanez didn't waste any time because he just released a response track today aimed at Joyner Lucas over the Lucky You instrumental.
Hit him with a mini mag, is he really that bad that I gotta hit him with a bigger gap? Matter of fact, riddle me that. I'm literally at the spot that he said to be at, but where's he at? Like, really, nigga, is you really telling me that? Like,
now, I can't even lie, Tory definitely killed that beat. I mean, there were so many things that was on point there. The flow, the delivery, the way he kind of switched up his flow back and forth, all that was 100% dope. And I know a lot of people for some strange reason are surprised because people didn't think that Tory Lanez could rap like that. I mean, Tory Lanez has been a dope rapper since day one. Don't let the melody rap that he does so often fool you.
all my niggas, they be reppin' it. Red bottom when I step in it. Niggas with me, gotta let them in. Souls with me, that's a definite.
But when it comes to this response track that he dropped, one big issue I have with it is that Tory is not saying anything at all. Actually, he's not saying very much. Yes, the flow, the delivery, all that is really nice, but this is not the kind of response track you want to drop, especially when it's aimed at Joyner Lucas. I just feel like if you're trying to do some damage, then, well, do some damage. Actually try to hit him. I honestly feel like this response didn't really even graze Joyner Lucas. And when I heard it for the second time and the third time, it really hit me that this is not a diss track at all. This is more kind of him showing off his skills as a rapper because he did accept a challenge from Joyner Lucas. So maybe he didn't intend it to be a diss track whatsoever, which means I can't really judge him based off of that because I don't even know his true intentions with it. But the way I see it is, if you want to beat Joyner Lucas at this battle, then you gotta beat him at his own game, which is poking fun at him by using real life examples as facts against him. I mean, just look at the situation with Joyner Lucas and Logic and what he did to Logic and said about Logic, and then look at what he said about Future, and then look at what he said about Lil Pump. When Joyner Lucas was coming for all those people, then he wasn't really rapping in circles. He was actually poking fun at them and trying to use things that exist and people know about against them. And that's really what Tory Lanez failed to do here, but all in all, it's a really great remix. I want to salute Tory Lanez for actually not backing down, and actually I want to salute him for getting this out fast as hell. I mean, he did it within 12 hours, which is amazing. Now, what I'm really curious about though is, what is Joyner Lucas' response gonna sound like? He's currently working on the response track at the moment because he put up a post on Instagram responding to Tory. So yeah, it's gonna be out very soon, and I'll definitely be making a video on that, obviously. My prediction for how this is gonna go, Joyner is gonna drop a response that completely dismantles Tory Lanez, and it'll be the end of that. I'm sorry, Tory, but I'm actually rocking with Joyner Lucas on this one. Now, what do you personally think about this Tory Lanez and Joyner Lucas beef? Do you personally think that Joyner is gonna come hard with the response? And what's your thoughts on the Lucky You remix by Tory? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and let's have a discussion about this.